Okay guys, well, welcome to Panama. First of all, let me introduce my name. My name is Marcial. Okay, we're on the way to the Dreams Playa Bonita, that's correct?
Yes.
Okay, all of you, I could say that just arrived to Panama, you are safe and sound. That's amazing. Our driver is gonna be Mr. Miguel.
Hola.
Hola.
Mike. Miguel is the driver. From here to the Dreams, 45 minutes. Okay, so I know that it's good. All of you already went to the toilet, so which is very nice. During the ride, I'm gonna be able to give you and share some general information about the country. Of course, if you have any question, please do not hesitate. Okay, ask. That's the most important. So I know that you came by Air Canada, but are you from Canada?
Yes.
All of you. Okay, good. First of all, welcome to the Panamanian winter. So this is our winter. Yes. You see?
What's the temperature?
The temperature
26.
is around 30. Usually the average
26
27,
at 10:30
26.
p.m.
Maximum 33 Celsius degrees. Okay. For our winter. Actually, the whole year we have the same temperature. You know, the rainy season, which is the Panamanian winter, is since April, so later April until later December. All right. The dry season, which is our summer, we have the same temperature, but the difference is gonna be the less rain and less humidity. During your stay in Panama, you're gonna feel the humidity in your skin. Maybe something like wrap your skin, you know. That's the impression that you will have. But let me tell you something. The humidity is really good, especially if you wanna be young forever. Yes, because it keeps moisture your skin, so you're gonna be young forever. And also it's good for the pockets. Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because you can save money. With the humidity in Panama, you don't need to pay for the sauna. It's already included in the air. So just walk a couple of blocks and you will be sweating a lot. Okay. So from here to the Dreams, we are going to drive since the east, where we are, to the west. Basically, Panama is an isthmus, and we are almost horizontal in comparison with the North or South America. We are horizontal. The flight was from Toronto, but anyone here live close to the shore, close to the Pacific or Atlantic? No? Okay, I'm asking this because I don't know if you are morning people, but usually the daylight in Panama is 12 hours the whole year. So that means that the sunrise will be around 6:30 a.m. and the sunset or sundown is gonna be around 6:30 p.m. during the most of the year. It's the same. So our life here is pretty standard when we talk about the weather. Okay? Usually we don't pay attention for the forecast because we know that we're expecting rain. You know, we're not expecting snow today, for sure. But basically the rain usually is in the afternoon. So that means that the Panamanian, we are morning people. Okay, if you need to do the laundry or whatever, it's in the morning. Usually the rain's gonna be around 1 or 2 o'clock. Could be 1 hour, maybe 2. Hard rain, and then the rain stops. And the life goes on. Okay, usually that's the way of life here in Panama. Other curiosity, especially when it's raining, the rain is warm. Okay, it's not cold. Okay, so that people enjoy a lot the rain in the country. We are gonna take this tollway, which is the Corredor Sur. Yes, you could practice your R. Okay, double R. Corredor Sur. We need to speed it up because it's double R. So even in Spanish, you need to push a little bit. This is one of the tollway that made a ring around the city, you know. And in this tollway, in 15 minutes, we are gonna be in the downtown of Panama. Okay, so to go to the Dreams, we are going to drive through the downtown also we are going to see part of the Panama Canal, because the Dreams Playa Bonita is in the west section of the canal. So that means that we are going to drive above the Bridge of the Americas. This is going to be really nice. It's the first time for all of you, right? No, not you? Okay. I have a question. What do you know about Panama, but forget the canal? Song. Panama song. What, from Van Halen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But he was talking about the machine. What about here?
The currency. You have the Balboa currency.
Balboa. Good
But you
point.
don't use it.
Yes and no. Yes and no. We use it, and at the same time we don't use it. It's crazy. Let me see if I could show you something here. Actually, we don't have bills of Balboa, just coins. Okay. The Panamanian coins. ¿Tú tienes Martinelli, Miguel? Martinelli, no. I guess I used the last one that I have it. But the Panamanian Balboa as a coin looks like a tunic. Looks like your coin. It's pretty similar. Actually have two colors. Let me see. Well, I know that you know how it looks, the American money. Okay, so let me share this with you. You have three coins. One Panamanian 1/4. It's pretty similar, like the US quarter. It's actually the same. The only difference is gonna be the Balboa face, instead to see the George Washington face, you know. And the other coins are 1 dime, 10 cents each one. And in that case, you could compare both the Panamanian and the American. Balboa, yes, we use it, okay, but not as a tender, not as a bill, just coin. If you go for one ATM, you will get American dollar directly. Please share with the other guys in order for each one, you know, compare a little bit. And this is social experiment too, you know. If the coins are not coming back, you won't go to the hotel. So Corredor Sur here. I know that maybe you hear some news about Panama. Relax, okay? When we have demonstration in the city usually are in a specific point of the city, but the rest of the country is working. The people have to go to the market, they have the kids could go to the school, so yes, life goes on, okay? So don't be afraid. If you want to visit the Panama Canal, for example, or if you want to walk in the middle of the forest, I could recommend you. Well, I don't know if you have an agenda or something, maybe, okay? Taking care of your time, your agenda. When you have time, you could walk in the middle of the Metropolitan Natural Park, for example, which is a jungle inside of the downtown of Panama, okay? And taking note of this, Panama is the only capital city in the world that has a jungle inside of the downtown. Metropolitan Natural Park. Okay? Since the hotel is gonna be like maybe 20 minutes, taking a cab or Uber, or if you rent a car, you know, it depends, different options. So this is Santa Maria, the name of this section. You will start to see tallest building, but this is not the downtown here. This is an area that we still are developing here in the east section of Panama. Santa Maria, then the next area is gonna be Costa del Este. Costa del Este, that the meaning is the east coast. When we are arriving to the downtown of Panama, I will let you know in how minutes also we're gonna be driving above the Pacific Ocean. Okay, we're gonna drive above the ocean in a few seconds. How long is gonna be your stay here in Panama? 10 days. So enough to practice enough Spanish, enough to enjoy the Panamanian food. Okay, try the sancocho panameño. Okay, the sancocho is a chicken soup. Okay, chicken soup, relax plain. We add only one white root that is called ñame. Okay, I don't know if you have that in Canada. Maybe with other names, you never know. But yes, it's delicious. Okay, please try that sancocho panameño. Okay, it's like a medicine, especially when we are hungover. It's highly recommended. Okay, you could try the tamales. Okay, it's tamales. Basically, we have tamales since Mexico until Argentina, but each country has its own version and it's different. In Colombia they made tamales with rice, but here in Panama we made it with corn. Okay, the Panamanian tortilla is not like Mexican tortilla, guys. So even we don't talk like Mexicans. So don't never do like órale hermano, órale. No, that could be rude for anyone, you know, because each country in Latin America is totally different. Okay, it's totally different. I guess it could apply. I don't know if somebody from the East Coast or the West Coast are different accent, different traditions. It could be the same. Okay. Costa del Este is the name of this area that we have now. The tallest building around us mostly are for residents. Okay. Fortunately in Panama we don't have big earthquakes. Okay, we don't have hurricanes, no tornadoes. Okay, just a lot of rain, and we can deal with that. Okay, maybe a landslide or mudslide, that's a possibility. We have a couple of days that is raining a lot. But yes, Costa del Este, around this place we have a lot of main offices for different companies. The headquarters for Latin America are here in this point, taking advantage of the connection. Panama is the hub of the Americas. You came by Air Canada, but we have one airline that is Panamanian airline, which is Copa Airline. Basically, the word Copa means Compañía Panameña de Aviación. Copa, that's the meaning of that word. Okay. So now we are in the Pacific section, the Pacific Ocean. Okay, here you will see that we have tides. Maybe tomorrow you will see that. Okay, this area on the right you will see a tower with the one illumination. You see that? Behind the mangrove. Okay, it was the first city of Panama here. Apágame la luz, segundito. Now you can appreciate a little bit more the outdoor. So in this area, guys, the Spaniards, they just established the first Spanish settlement in the whole American continent in the Pacific Ocean, and that's Panama. That happened in the year 1519. Okay, so basically we have some ruins, and that's an archaeological place. We have a museum in that area, so you will see the bridge in that area. Tomorrow morning, when you see that the ocean goes back like a mile or maybe a kilometer and a half, don't worry, a tsunami is not coming. So we have tide. Low tide could be 2 or 3 feet. High tide is 12 to 15 feet. It's remarkable, the difference. And it happened every 6 hours. Okay, just to let you know. In the horizon in the left, what it looks like one extension of the city, actually that's the ocean, and those are ships. They are waiting to transit through the Panama Canal. The area in the right side is San Francisco. And we're just finishing the tollway here with the last toll station. The block in front of us, that's Punta Pacifica, and the building in the left that has the shape of a D or like a sail is the tallest one, and also you will see that have like a column of light. That is the tallest building in Panama. It's the JW Marriott, the former Trump Tower. Okay, they changed the name for, you know, commercial strategy, but that building is like a ward, because it's a hotel, apartments, casino, marina, many facilities, restaurants. So Punta Pacifica, welcome to the downtown of Panama, guys. Some people sometimes they think that Panama is an island, or Panama is like I don't know, a small area. Yeah, Panama is as small as a country, of course, in comparison with Canada. But Panama is a large city. Okay, we have an international financial center. Of course, we have the economy of the canal and the logistics, which is the main activity of the country, is the logistics more than any other industry. Left Punta Pacifica, and here is Paitilla. This is part of the downtown of Panama. They have some hospitals in the right, the hotels also, small shopping malls like Megapolis outlets. Population in Panama, we are about 4 million people in the whole country. Maybe for you that could be a neighbor. Okay, in the city, when we include the full metropolitan area that's involved since the Tucumán airport until here, we are about 1.7 million people living in the capital of the country. In the left, that's the Pacific Ocean. And we could see also part of the old quarter, the colonial section, a little bit of the Christmas lights we are starting to install in this area. And this is the Balboa Avenue, the right, the Hilton Hotel, casinos. Remember that you have an agenda, okay?
We are searching for manifestations. Where are the demonstrations?
No, relax. Usually they have a specific day,
No,
they have a
I'm
specific
joking,
time.
I'm joking.
Maybe when we have a manifestation and the people is in the street, if something happens, if a doctor needs to go through, they just open for the doctors, open for ambulance.
Okay.
You know, if we need to demonstrate something is with the government, not with the people. Balboa Avenue, in the few seconds in your left, you will see the statue in honor to this Spaniard, Vasco Núñez de Balboa. You know, he was the guy that discovered for the Europeans the Pacific Ocean, and he did it through the Isthmus of Panama. So the importance of that discovery is because in that moment of the history, the Spaniards, they went ahead in the knowledge. They proved first that the earth is not flat, it's a globe. So in that moment, the Spaniards, they just realized that. And also they discovered the new ocean, and they knew that because no one in the world has a map or something about this area, this ocean. So for many years, Panama and the Pacific Ocean, it was a kind of military secret for the Spanish crown. So they were just gaining time in order just to install many cities, especially in South America. Panama was the entrance to go to South America, basically. We are finishing the Balboa Avenue. In a couple of seconds, we're gonna turn left. You will see the fish market. Highly recommended if you want to enjoy fried fish with plantain, ceviches, all about seafood. Fish is here, this point in the left. If you want to buy it to cook it, you could do it, or you could go for the restaurant and just order it and enjoy it. The second city of Panama is gonna be in your right hand. You will see that in a few seconds. So this is one of the things that I like and I love from Panama. If you wanna be with the history, talking about the 16th, 17th century, you could do it. So you could go to the first city. If you wanna be, for example, here on the right with the 18th and 19th century, you could do it. This here on the right, this is the colonial section. It's a charming place to visit. And also, if you want to be in the 21st century, just go to the left. You know? So you can choose different venues. And we are driving again in the ocean. We're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean now. You will see a great view of the Casco Antiguo here on the right. Different hotels, churches, a lot of restaurants, really nice venues, rooftops. The section in the left hand is called the Amador Causeway. In that area we have a road, okay, that goes by the ocean and connect 3 small and natural islands, and we have a bunch of restaurants and nice activities in that area. If you want to ride a bicycle or skate, you know, we have different stores that rent these devices and just enjoy, you know, riding bicycle, especially when the sun is friendly in Panama about 4 or 5 o'clock. You know, a lot of people just come to this place to do it. In the other hand, you will see on the right a nice picture with the old section, the Casco Antiguo, and the modern city in the back. That's gonna be here in your right hand. So easily we have more than 300 years of history in one picture.
In one picture.
In one picture. Finishing the Cinta Costera in maybe 2-3 minutes. We are gonna be driving above the Pacific entrance of the Panama Canal, which is the Bridge of the Americas. In the left section, in the left we have this football stadium, which the name is El Maracaná.
Correct?
Yes, we're just starting the Bridge of the Americas.
Yes. This is the bridge linking South and North America.
Yes. Actually, this is the Pan American Road.
Yeah.
So if we keep driving straight, you could go back home driving since here. Because this road finish in Alaska.
Oh, really? So now we are above the Pacific. This is the Panama Canal, actually. The start of Panama Canal.
It started the Panama Canal here in the Pacific. The lights in the left, those are the ships waiting. We could see the waterway.
Here is Panama Canal. On the right is Panama Canal.
Red
start.
And blue and red and green buoys. Here in the right, we have many activities. We have ports. Actually, we have a container ship in the Balboa port, one car carrier. So they are dropping cars right now. Well, we have we have like 5 different ships here. We have a tanker that is getting out from the canal now, right here. The expanded canal is the big structure. It looks like a stair with the yellow lights all the way in the bottom. That's the canal that was inaugurated by Panama in 2016. I'm pretty sure that during the day you will appreciate more, this area. I know that you are tired, maybe starving.
No.
Well, now we just crossed the Bridge of the Americas. We just left Panama province and we just arrived to Panama West province.
This is Veracruz.
On the road to Veracruz. Yeah. We're gonna be turning right to go to Veracruz. area is like a dry forest. Maybe when you see this forest in the morning, you will see that everything is green. But this forest is different from the mountain area.
From the
Mountain area.
mountain area. Different from the park in the middle of the Panama City.
Yes, different. This is a tropical dry forest.
And the middle of Panama
It's
City.
in the middle. The one that is in Panama City is a humid forest.
What's the difference?
Bosque. Oh, the trees are different. In this area, the trees are like middle size. When we are in the jungle area, the trees could be 30 meters tall. It's different from here. Actually, the animals, for example, that we could find around this area, maybe sloths, maybe armadillos, snakes, tarantulas, white-tailed deer, okay, which is common in this area. Geoffrey tamarin monkey also is a tiny monkey that usually live in this area. But in this section, we can't find howler monkeys or spider monkeys or the white-faced capuchin monkeys. Usually they live more in the mountain area. So from here to that area, it's gonna be like 45 minutes driving. You know, it's not so far. Actually, Panama, and that, you know, by your personal record, you can swim in the Pacific Ocean in the morning. Just take a car and 1 hour 30 minutes you're swimming in the Caribbean.
In Caribbean.
Yeah, all in the same day. How long it take if you try to do that in Canada? Like a week driving, maybe?
No, driving no, but by plane about 7 hours, 6 hours. Here it's 40 minutes.
And from here to the Caribbean, 1 hour driving.
1 hour, yeah, 1 hour drive.
1 hour driving. Using the tollway. Take a look to the left, a little bit of Panama City, the entrance of the canal, the Amador Causeway.
Of demonstrations.
Oh yeah, you saw all these people? You know?
All this.
Yeah.
A lot.
11 rooms. And the next one will be gonna be the Dreams Playa Bonita. The Dreams Playa Bonita, it has 300 rooms. Okay.
Here we are, correct?
Yeah.
On the left.
And finally, we're gonna pass. We're going to drive through this last demonstration that we have here.
Bueno,
That was
llegando.
Thank you.
No, yo estoy
that
llegando.
was a good to finish.
Aeropuerto. Aeropuerto.
Ok, gracias, mano.
Did you count how many people there were in demonstration? How many were?
How many what?
We saw.
No,
How many
yo
people
no-
were
Oh, a
demonstrating?
lot of them, a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
¿Con qué nombre es el...?
Sí.
Sí.
Security is here.
¿Qué grupo es?
Nobody enters without security, right?
Espérate, yo lo voy a buscar acá. Sí.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's one right here, too.
Flogen.
Flogen. Flogen. El 5.
In Spanish, it's flogen.
Flogen.
Flogen? No,
Habla.
flogen?
Es lo que es.
Yeah, because it has a G.
Ah, okay.
G. It's
So
like
in Spanish, it's flogen or flogen?
Flogen. Okay.
Flogen, okay.
Okay.
So these are the latest demonstrations, the trees.
Yeah, this is the last one. So let's see what's going on with these people here. You know. Okay, guys, we just arrived to the Dreams Playa Bonita. Please check your seats. You know, make sure that you have everything with you: cell phones, camera, cables, everything with you, guys.
Muchas gracias.
Señor.
We missed the demonstrations. We were searching for them.
Yeah.